What's up, everybody, and welcome to my channel. I'm Eric. For those of you who are new, today's going to be a bit of an introduction. For those of you who have been with me for a while, it's going to be more of an update. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so I've shot this video over the course of a couple of days and then condensed it down. There's a lot of information to cover in a short period of time, and I don't want this video to be longer than necessary. So with that being said, let's get into the first order of business. As I had mentioned earlier, I'm Eric. I am a musician, producer, audio engineer, and luthier. I own and operate DMG Productions. I had originally started this channel with the intention of promoting my music as an artist, but that quickly changed. I had originally wanted to create videos of me playing each little part of a song, putting it together as a nice little video, and then syncing it to the music, and then posting it so you guys can all see it. Well, unfortunately, I quickly realized that took me out of the creative process, and I was spending more time dicking around with video than I was actually creating music. That has led me to this point after years of indecision and years of struggling with it, and I've decided now that I am going to take this channel into a whole new direction. So ultimately, I've decided that I'm going to go for broke. I'm just going to start talking about stuff that I find cool, things that inspire me, things that I think you guys might find helpful or even entertaining. Could be a guitar, could be a microphone, could be a preamp. Essentially, if I want to talk about it and I want to make a video about it, I'm going to. Fuck it, no rules. Now, that's not to say that making studio playthrough videos and promoting my music isn't going to happen, because it absolutely is. It's just not the sole focus of this channel anymore, and it's not what I want to do as a whole. I want to create stuff that I'm a little bit more connected to, that I'm excited to talk about, you know, that kind of thing. Not to say that I wasn't connected to those videos or excited about them. I just simply got frustrated, and it took me out of the creative process. If it takes me weeks and weeks and weeks of shooting the same stuff over and over and over again to get it to look right, I feel like it's losing its mojo. And that's not what I want. I want this to be more real, more personal, and feel less rehearsed. So, with that being said, I'm actually really excited to see what the future holds and where this is gonna go. And I really don't know. I'm just kind of winging it at this point, and it's gonna take me some time to get into the rhythm and get these things rolling. And I'm also hoping that here in the near future, I can get some better equipment for shooting these videos, because I'm currently rocking an old iPhone and some mediocre, kind of okay-ish lapel mics. They're not the greatest, but they get the job done. So we'll see how things go. And with that being said, let's move into more of the update section. So today the weather is kind of crappy. It's windy, rainy, and just relatively gloomy, and it's got my sinuses all screwed up. So please bear with me as we continue forward. So what we currently need to talk about is the current state of things and looking forward. For the last couple of years, I have pushed several social media platforms, and along the way I've had successes and I've also had a lot of struggles. So for those of you who have followed me on Twitter, shortly after it came under new ownership, my account was hacked by a crypto scammer, and then that subsequently led to the account being banned. I have spent well over a year trying to get that account back, and because X's support staff sucks at their jobs, I'm not going to be returning. I'm sorry. Second order of business here is TikTok. Back in June of last year, I started noticing some weird things going on with the algorithms, and I'm not entirely sure what the deal was, but it was becoming irritating and pissing me off. Also, I would randomly catch a ban, and sometimes some of my content would be flagged and taken down. Unfortunately, I never really got a full answer on it, and I just left it as it was. Now, let's fast forward to January of this year. In less than 24 hours, TikTok was banned and then brought back. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but to me, that's pretty damn suspicious. And it's led me to decide to step away from the platform as a whole. Now, I'm not deleting it, and I'm not fully leaving it. I will be posting when I release a new video for YouTube or other major updates. But other than that, my primary focus right now is YouTube and Instagram. I'm sorry to everybody else on other platforms, but this is where I need to be, and this is where I'm honing my focus. With all that out of the way, let's talk about the future. At the current moment, in regards to YouTube, I have a whole host of videos waiting and ready to go. I need to finish the editing and then slot them into a timeline that works for me and my current schedule. As far as musical releases go, those are done. Everything's ready to go. Right now, everything is on hold because of some unsavory practices going on within the industry. Some notable ones are DistroKid and CDB. But the big, most paramount problem right now is Spotify. Spotify is pulling some very messed up and unsavory things that are absolutely screwing artists. And at the moment, I need to decide which direction I want to go, what platforms I want to release on, and then settle into a time frame. So essentially, I need to decide what is the lesser of two evils. Although in reality, at the moment, it feels more like trying to slay a seven-headed hydra. As I mentioned, I already have quite a few videos waiting and ready to go. Once I finish the edits and tidy up a few things, they'll be ready for release. Now, keep in mind, these videos were shot long before the one you are currently watching. I shot them on an old iPhone with some crappy mics. I'm making the best of what I got, but hopefully that will change here in the near future. And I'm excited to see where this is going to go. I am essentially stepping into the unknown and completely winging it and just making videos about anything that I find interesting or that I think you guys might find interesting, helpful, educational, etc. and so on. So I'm excited to see what the future has in store. I'm excited to release new material. I'm excited to share some new music with you guys. And I'm really excited to see what the state of the industry is going to be in the next few years with everything that's going on. So if you want to take this journey with me, please like and subscribe and help support this channel. I would really greatly appreciate it. Until next time, keep rocking.